Good afternoon, welcome back to a very windy Perkins Garages, and today we've got another walk around video, and this time it's for the Pearl White MG HS. This one in particular is a manual vehicle, so it's a 6-speed manual transmission. The power comes from a 1.5 litre turbocharged inline 4 engine. If you wanted to know, you now know. So here we go. Let me take you through some of the wonderful specifications to be found on this MG HS. So as we arrive at the front, we can see your SIAC light technology. Ooh, headlights there. So the LED headlights with LED daytime running lamps featuring around the outside of the lamp. And if I'm clever here, I can touch the key. So there we go. So we've got your sequential lights there, ladies and gentlemen, so you can see the way it builds around the lamp. That is a nice feature on the exclusive model. What else can we see at the front of the vehicle? We can see right down south there is your front facing radar. That is going to be controlling a lot of the MG Pilot system. I'm going to pan round now to the offside front, where we can see your first lovely 18-inch alloy wheel just there, look. And these have got the Michelin Primacy 3 ST tyres on all the way round. MG really do put the best tyres on their vehicles. So you've got thousands of miles of happy motoring. Speaking of thousands of miles of happy motoring, MG vehicles come for 7 years of manufacturer's warranty. It's a 22 plate car, so I make that 2029 the warranty expires. So I don't know what I'm going to be doing in 2029. Will I still be doing walk around videos for Perkins Garages? Hope so. Anyway, so 2029 warranty, fantastic. Back to the specification, Dan. Keyless entry and a Thunderbug. Sorry, the farmer's doing a harvest next door, so all these Thunderbugs have come out of the crops. Can't really do much about that. So keyless entry on both the near side and offside front doors. Gains you access to the vehicle as long as you've got the key in close proximity. So I did there. Try to make it rhyme. Wasn't very good, was it? Anyway, there's a bit of the offside body. Using this beautiful August sunshine, I can give you a bit of a reflection there. So as you can see for yourself, it looks beautiful. We look to the sky, we have a panoramic glass opening roof. Again, I'll show you that from the inside. So we're going to pan around the rear. At the rear, what do we have? A rear vision camera and rear parking sensors as well. So if you do struggle getting in those tight gaps, no longer, because we have all the parking aids you might possibly need. So a bit of the near side there. Again, a few Thunderbugs. It will give you a nice reflection in the windows and the panels there. Look, that lovely camera angle. Steven Spielberg's will be on the phone soon. No surprises. Anyway, underneath the MG badge there is where you'll find your boot tailgate release button, whatever you'd like to call it. That's where it is there. So it does look like we've got two lines there, but they're just reflections. So as we open up, we have underneath storage, underneath the boot liner there, and we also have a compressor and a tyre sealant kit to keep you nice and inflated if you were to have a puncture. Tornado cover pulls back, locks into position, and snaps back into position also. The rear seats are reclining seats, and they're also, you can fold them down from here, and they give you a nice flat entry all the way through the vehicle. My mum has got an MG HS as her vehicle. She absolutely loves it, and if you actually mistake her MG HS for a transit van half the time when she comes back from garden centres. She's had trees, she's had flower pots, you name it, it's been in the back of her HS. So I can speak personally about the capacity of these HSs. Plenty of room for modern life. Ask my mother. Anyway, stuff about her. Into the rear now. Into the rear we have 4 electric windows controlled on each door card. I would just flip up this seat because I was very clever, but they actually lock into place down here. So that'd mean jump across. I can't reach. I'm not going to try to whilst on film. We have some really comfortable, almost bucket style seats at the rear here. So good quality leather, 2 ISO fixing points either side, so keep those little ones nicely secured. As I previously mentioned, these seats are reclinable, so I can't actually give you a demonstration against the other one because it's locked into position, but you can see that's there. You can lock them in different levels. Whilst we're in the rear, if we look down there, we've got 2 USBs to keep your passengers nicely charged up on longer journeys. Right, let's have a look in the front of the car. What have we got here? Interior locking is found just on the door handle there, and just below it is all 4 window controls and mirror controls there as well. If we look inside the vehicle, once again we can see some real top quality. I don't want to call them bucket seats because they're not. I don't think that's doing it justice. High quality, comfortable seating. Let's just see in the design of those seats how comfortable your derriere is going to be in there, sir. And we also have electronic controls just down here, so forward, backwards. We have an up and down function and a tilt as well. So 6 ways on the electric with a lumbar support there as well. Okay, let me just jump inside. Okay, squeaky lever. That wasn't me, I promise. Keyless start-stop button. Click on there, and it's going to start the vehicle. Okie dokie. Right, let's look north to begin with. So this is your heating, ventilation, and air conditioning screen. So being the exclusive model, we have dual zone air conditioning. So both sides of the cabin can be set to individual temperatures. So if I'm particularly hot, I need to be cooled down. But my girlfriend, who's always cold, needs to be turned up. We can do so also. So keep her nice and warm and keep me nice and cool. Heated front seats are also controlled by this heating, ventilation, and air conditioning screen by these buttons just here. To return out of there, we're going to use the quick toggle buttons, such as the home button, to return us back to this screen. This is your home screen. It's divided into your media, navigation, and air conditioning on the right hand side. If you go further south, back to the quick toggle buttons, we have one for your volume, we have home button, we have car settings, we have heating, ventilation, and we also have front and rear screen quick clear. Furthermore, this is where you'll find your 6-speed gearbox or gear stick selector, whatever you would like to call it. That's up to you. To the left hand side, we have a button for your stop start, automated stop start, and we have one for your hazard switches just there. Electronic handbrake features, and we also have an auto hold function as well as a hill descent control. But typically, Essex is the flattest county in the land. So if you do go out of Essex and find a hill, you want to go down it, nice little feature to have. 2 deep fill cup holders. Everyone knows, if you've watched my videos, I'm fanatical about cup holders. And this is cool. We also have an air conditioning vent at the bottom of this little cubby hole here, so you can keep your drinks nice and cool. Let's look at the screen now. So digital driver display. So we have your miles per hour on the left hand side and your RPM gauge to the right. Also see a fuel gauge and a temperature sensor as well. This car has cruise control, which is controlled by this little lever just here, and that will go onto the screen ahead of us. Obviously we're not moving, so I can't really show you too much right now, but that's a brief overview of the screen. If you look back to the steering wheel now, we have buttons to control the media on the left hand side and buttons to control the screen on the right. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope I've covered a bit of everything. I said I'll show you the screen, so before I go, let me put the screen back for you. There we go, let there be light pouring into the MG there. So nice large panoramic glass opening roof, and we do have a blind that will come all the way across as well. Don't worry, it's not a fly catcher, it's to distort the air so you don't get horrible noise inside the cabin. Right, that's enough from me. If you'd like to know more, please do give me a call on 01376 550 55 01376 550 899. Cool, got it at the end. Thank you, bye bye.